So, last training in this gym, probably forever, but definitely for a while. I think it's the 5th recovery training that I'm vlogging right now. I got back to training like 8, 9 trainings ago, and I've actually been really improving. And every workout I get slightly closer to my prime. Every workout I start believing myself more, I start feeling better, I start enjoying it more, which I've been really liking. The trainings in this gym have been really good so far. Of course, we are only doing planche. I can do front levers and a little bit of weights work. I finished the warm-up. I'm gonna do a whole 2 press to hold set. And then I'm gonna start with the first set of the workout, which is actually gonna be a challenge that I saw on Instagram from one of my friends from Japan. I wanna try it. Like 3 months ago, I could have done it easily, but I'm not at the same point anymore. I do think I can do it, and I am gonna do it. So let's get it. One thing I do miss is training without a shirt. I don't know how people do it on a daily basis. Of course, I'm not allowed to take my shirt off in this gym, and I'm guessing it's the same in most gyms. But I used to not be able to train with the shirt on. Now I got used to it. But I really want to train without the shirt, especially because I got my new tattoo, which I'd very like to show off. Easy. Feeling my biceps, they're a bit sore. Alright, I'm ready for the challenge. Okay, main set of the workout. We're gonna go for this challenge. It's basically 3 seconds of full planche, 3 push-ups, 3 presses to 3 seconds. Nothing too crazy. I used to be able to do it in 5, but again, first time I've done it 2 was last training actually. I do believe I can do it, and I know that giving myself such challenges is what's gonna help me push past what I'm physically capable at the moment when I'm normal. So I really think this can be a good challenge. Let's get it. Let's get it. I got this. It's easy. Okay. I kind of got it. It was not clean at all. The push-ups were terrible. First press was terrible. But I surpassed my limit. I surpassed the limit that I set last training by far. Like last training, the best set was 2. This training, 3 seconds, 3 push-ups, 3 presses, 3 seconds is insane. This kind of progress is insane. And honestly, this got me thinking about something. July till September has been the best months I've ever had in training. I literally 10x'd my level. I literally got from being an average athlete to being an elite one in 3 months. And 2 things that helped me do that is, first of all, give myself challenges that I'm inspired by and that I'm motivated by. And second, even when I didn't feel the best, even when I was at the end of the workout, I kept pushing towards my best. First time I've done 5 in a training was at the end of the workout. First 7 was at the end of the workout. All of my best sets, all of my best combos, and the most amount of progress I made was when I felt the weakest physically, when the training wasn't going my way, when I was tired, but I still pushed through. So if you feel like you're doing everything right, but you're not seeing the progress, you're just not pushing hard enough. You're just not challenging yourself enough, and that's the truth. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do 2-2-2 next. Let's see how I feel in like 4 minutes. Update, I just saw the last set. It wasn't good enough for me. I'm definitely gonna give it another shot and do it better. Let's go. Let's get it. All right, this was much better. Let's go, bro. Bro, this was so much better. I felt way more stable. I was able to control it much better. I had way more fun inside it. The first press still wasn't good. And in general, the technique isn't the cleanest. But I'm super freaking happy with that. I'm feeling way stronger than last training. I'm feeling way more in control. And I know I've been saying it for like 4 videos in a row, but it's just absolutely insane how fast your progression can be at my situation, like at the situation of you've been at such high level and then you had to stop completely. The progression is just insane. Like I felt so weak a month ago and I'm feeling like literally 10 times stronger now. That's just insane. Now I'm gonna move on to doing 2-2-2. I'm gonna do at least 1 set. Let's see if I'll do more than that. Okay, the 2 sets of the challenge made it so much harder. I really wanted to get it, but it was way too hard for me at this point. I'm gonna move on to doing hold, press, holds, like 2-3 sets. Hold, press, hold, let's get it. One of the biggest problems in calisthenics nowadays is that people glorify form too much. They think that if their sets aren't Instagram worthy, then they aren't training worthy, and that if they even show the slightest weakness or the slightest form mistake, then not only shouldn't they upload it, but they shouldn't even do it. And I've seen so many athletes waste time and energy on trying to be as perfect as possible, and I've done it myself. But you can't expect to be perfect all the time. No one's first full planche hold is perfect. No one's first one-arm handstand is perfect. You have to go through the imperfections, the bad sets, the bad holds, in order to actually get to where you want to be. And that's actually the reason the perfect sets are worth so much, because if they were easy to get, if you just woke up one day and you could have done a perfect full planche, it wouldn't mean anything to you. It's not the form, it's not how it looks, it's the person you become while getting there, and the strength you gain, not only physically but mentally. So stop just trying to chase perfection and start understanding that training with decent or bad form is actually useful and would actually have a very, very good benefit on your progress. Now we're moving on to the last set of the workout. I'm gonna do my best to make it as not clean, as good as possible. And I'm gonna make this set what used to be my best set literally 3 workouts ago. Hold to press to hold. Let's get it. My entire body is dead. Oh, bro, it hurt everywhere. It was so hard. It wasn't clean, but freaking last set better than the first set 2 weeks ago. I'm coming back, bro. I'm coming back. I'm really feeling it every single training. I really had fun. I felt really focused. I felt really good. I challenged myself. This is a workout that I'm proud of. This is a workout that I'm saying, all right, I gave everything I've had. It's not only that I felt physically strong, I felt mentally strong. I challenged myself, I didn't give up. I surpassed my limits. I surpassed my physical and my mental limits. And, you know, so many calisthenics athletes today search for the right training program or the most optimal exercises. But calisthenics is much more of a mental game than it is a physical game. Of course, you need to know what you're doing, but you're already doing good enough. You just need to push harder. You just need to come into every workout, realize that nobody cares how you feel, nobody cares how hard your day was, and just do your best. Anyway, I'm super happy with this workout. Freaking great progress. I feel like I finally got a glimpse of what used to be my level not so long ago. And I'm excited for the next workouts. I'm gonna do my best to recover as much as possible for the next workout, which is gonna be, I think, at my house, I don't know. And I will see you there.